Brooks Scholars, this is the way. Hey, we start our day. Hey, we got the knowledge. Oh, to go to college. Yes, but don't stop there. No, go anywhere. Hey, this is the way. Hey, we start our day. Hey, Brooks Scholars, where's the party at? Right here in these books. Hey, Brooks Scholars, what time is it? It is time to motivate you. Good morning, Book Scholars, and welcome to Thursday's Word Study. We're going to get straight into our word study review, and today we're going to go over simple subject and simple predicate. That's what we've been working on all week. Simple subject, simple predicate. So do me a favor and get your slate or your piece of paper and label it S. Simple subject, SC. Simple predicate. And today I want to actually teach into an easier way to figure out the simple subject and the simple predicate. And that is by asking yourself, friends, had to put my computer on the charger. That is by asking yourself, what is the verb in the sentence? Once you figure out the verb, you can then identify the noun that is doing that verb. So again, the verb is a simple predicate and the simple subject is the noun, who or what the sentence is about. So today's sentence is, a tiny mosquito landed on my arm. A tiny mosquito landed on my arm. What's the action? What's the verb? And then figure out what is the noun doing or the doing that verb. G. Alrighty, friends, so I figured out the verb, the action that's happening in this sentence, and then I figured out what noun is doing that verb. So let's do this. If you said that the action or the simple predicate is landed, I said, give your brain a kiss. Mwah. Well, what noun was doing this action? Mosquito. Simply mosquito. If you put tiny mosquito, the noun itself is simply mosquito. The tiny part is describing what the mosquito looks like, but it is not part of the simple subject or simply a noun. Tiny is considered an adjective, which again you'll learn next year. Or we just learned it just now. Something that describes a noun is called an adjective. So it wouldn't fall under a simple subject or the noun. Hopefully you all figured out the verb, so the action, and then the noun that is doing the action. So simple predicate, verb, simple subject, noun. Next up, we're going to continue with grammar. Today we're going to read a new passage, and we are going to identify all of the nouns in the sentence, or in the passage, I should say. What is a noun? Well, if you said a noun is a person, place, thing, animal, or an idea, I said, give your brain a kiss. Mwah. Those are nouns. So if you come across a noun in the following passage, that's what I want you to be writing down. So we have our noun. I'm sorry, we're going to set up our slate and we're going to write nouns. And this is a pretty lengthy passage, so I'm going to put about 12 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Set up your slate or your paper like this. Then you have all the space to add any extra nouns. All right, so I'm going to read the passage first, and you can read along with me, or while I'm reading, you can ask yourself, are there any people, places, things, animals, or ideas? Let's see. The passage goes as follows. I brought my seeds home and showed my mom. She helped me get my green bean project ready. First, we put some soil in a pot. Then we planted a few seeds. I remembered that Grandpa told me that plants depend on water and sunlight to grow. So I put the pot in a sunny spot by the window and I added some water. I think there are a lot of people, places, things, animals, or ideas in this passage. So right now, I want you to identify all of the nouns, as many nouns as you can. G. Alrighty, friends, I have found a bunch of nouns. If you are not, if you're still going through the passage, sentence by sentence, word by word, perfect. Just press pause, and when you press play, we can go over it together. Alrighty, friends. So I actually found more than 12 nouns, but hopefully you guys found a really good amount of nouns. Let's go over it together, sentence by sentence. Okay, first sentence. I brought my seeds home and showed my mom. I brought my seeds. A seed is a thing. Home is a place. And showed my mom. Oop, I didn't put mom. If you had mom on your slate or your piece of paper, really good job. I forgot mom. Next sentence. She helped me get my green bean project ready. Bean and project are things. First, we put some soil in a pot. Well, soil is a thing, definitely a thing you can touch, and pot is a thing. Then we planted a few seeds. Seeds, again, are a thing. I remember that Grandpa told me that plants depend on water and sunlight to grow. Grandpa is a person. Told me that plants is a thing. Depend on water, definitely a thing. We drink it every day. And sunlight. Sunlight, when it's light out, is definitely a thing that you could feel. It feels so good. So I put the pot in a sunny spot by the window. So I put the pot, again, a pot is a thing, a sunny spot is a place, but just spot itself. It could be like a sunny place, but in this passage it says a sunny spot. So this is considered a place that the plant or the pot is being, put on. By the window. If you said window because a window was a thing, I said give your brain a kiss. Mwah. And I added some, again, water. If you had water, because water is a thing, great job. Hopefully you got a good amount of these. There were a ton of nouns, a ton of people, places, things, animals, or ideas in this passage. Alrighty, friends. If you had any questions about that, feel free to reach out to me and or your homeroom teacher, and we can help you with that. Next up, we have dictation. I'm going to say the sentence twice. You're going to say it with me the third time. I'm going to challenge you to think about those writing habits when I say go. All right, but for right now, let's go over the sentence. Today's sentence will be Kate and Patrick jumped into the warm pool. Kate and Patrick jumped into the warm pool. All together, Kate and Patrick jumped into the warm pool. 8. Go. Alrighty, friends, I am done with my sentence. Hopefully you are done too. If you are not, press pause and we can go over it together when you press play. Alrighty. I drew a little picture because I had a little extra time. If you feel like drawing a picture of Kate and Patrick jumping into a warm pool, that works too. Let's go over our writing habits. Ask yourself, did you start with a capital? Did you start your sentence with a capital? If you started with capital K, because Kate was the first word in the sentence, I said, give your brain a kiss. Mwah. Also, did you have Kate and Patrick jumped into the warm pool? Great job. You were listening carefully. Kate ate. Kate. I hear the long A sound, and I know Magic E is going to make A say its name. If you had something like K-A-I-T, because A-I also says A, great job. But I've seen this name so many times, I'm pretty sure this is what sounds right and looks right. And is a heart word, A-N-D. And Patrick, definitely a tough one that you should have sounded out, stretched it out. Ah, pat, patter, patter, Patrick, Patrick, Patrick. Hopefully you did not forget the R in Patrick, because if you don't have an R, it says Patrick, Patrick. So you remember when you hear that r sound, don't forget the R. Jumped, jump, jump, jump. And then I know ED says t or d, jumped. Into, heart word, I-N-T-O, into. The, heart word, T-H-E, the. Warm is tough. Warm, warm. If you put O-R, technically, phonetically, that sounds right. But I know that W-O-R-M says worm, not warm, because a R says R. And I know the way you say it can sometimes depend on like the sounds you hear, but also this is another word that I've read in a book many times, and I know that what looks right and sounds right is W-A-R-M. Pool. Ooh. O-O says ooh. Ooh. Pool. You put P-O-O-L, I said I'll give your brain a kiss. Mwah. Did you have a period or an exclamation point? If you did, awesome job. This is not a question sentence, therefore you should either have a period or an exclamation point if you said it in an exciting voice. Ask yourself, was there another proper noun? The name of someone? Maybe Patrick? Yep. If you capitalize the P in Patrick, because that is someone's name, therefore it's a proper noun. I said I give your brain a kiss. Mwah. Hopefully you got or you did very well on dictation, because we've been going over these writing habits so much, and I know you guys are just getting stronger and better. If you had any trouble with this, feel free to reach out to us and we will help you right away. That is the end of word study, friends. Have a happy Thursday, and I will see you guys tomorrow for Friday word study. Bye.